compliments my fly, and when it goes down, I know she gon' ride. I finally got somebody I can call mine.
Music licensing reimagined.
I got a girl that compliments my fly, and when it goes down, I know she gon' ride. I finally got somebody I can call mine. My one time for the one time.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Good morning. How y'all doing?
Sorry for the technical difficulties.
Yeah,
but
ladies be.
It wasn't me this time at all.
No, man, but yeah, we having a little bit this little bit issues with the computers and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
like
So
it's so weird today. I
try it
don't know
again.
what happened.
Try to send it again. But yeah, man. So we still gonna have a great show for you guys, and we definitely gonna try to make sure things be up and running and stuff. But appreciate you guys. So a lot of people, man, are making some great comments, man. I've been seeing I'm in one channel saying my wife's skincare, her face was glowing and stuff like that, man. So I just wanted to say thanks to me for not, but no, man. Now me and my wife, man, we've been on this journey. We have been on the weight loss journey, guys. So if y'all guys want to join too as well, man, it's been awesome. So we've been doing 30 minutes a day of cardio at least. And then if you want to do like push-ups and stuff like that every day, single day, just to get your strength and stuff like that going. It's just a little help tip that we started, right? So like to me, yeah. I do like 75 push-ups a day, and then I will do at least my 30 minutes of cardio and stuff like that. So that's just something I do. And you can work your way up. You can start doing 25 a night at a time, and then work your way up to 50 and then 75. Like I'm actually about to start going up to 100 now, just because you just got to continue to move up and stuff. So that's just something we doing, guys. And if y'all want to join us, y'all can put in the comment section. We got a little chat group that we got going on, and we do the same thing. So just something we do. So
yes. So if I look a little off, because for some reason, I don't know, this live streaming is not working as good today. I can't upload my video, but the show still will go on because y'all could just hear what she's saying. You ain't got to see her face.
You can share the screen.
Okay, how do Oh, yeah, I can share my screen with y'all because I'm like, what?
That's why ladies need men. Y'all see this? That's how we made this shit so simple. Like,
oh my gosh. I'm looking on my computer. I'm here. But as I always say, my name is Lady Di. This is my husband, James. And if you see me a lot on like podcasts and other like live shows besides mine, I have my own channel and I have my husband on here and we do stuff together just to show positivity, of marriage. Marriage is not always negative, it's more like a teamwork, right? Y'all, some people, they think marriage is so bad because, you can get married and you can get divorced. But y'all do know people make those choices. Yeah. It's not the marriage, it's the person.
It's kind of like people blaming the gun when it's the person with the gun.
You have to, you have to pull the trigger. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, guns can be bad in certain spaces, but if you don't pull the trigger, nothing's happening. Exactly. So that's what I say about marriages and everything. But let me say, hey, what's up to everyone? Hey, what's up? What's up?
Blue Exodus.
Bobby, how are you?
Hey, what's up, ladies?
Yes. Sorry, these women are self-haters, hypocrites. Yes, like some of that stuff. So, what's up, Lady Navoa? AP, what's up?
What's going on? What's up?
Sorry, this is small.
I'll do it right here. Look at it right here.
Oh, yeah. The Vans. Watson, what's up? Thanks for being here. Eugene, hey, how are you? And Almond Eyes. And Hustler. I'm glad your channel is doing well. Good, congrats on your subscriber count. Lady Di, they've been testing you lately. Continue to stay on. Also, salute to you and King James.
Hey, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Let me tell y'all, like, I be holding back. Like, I be trying to make sure that I, hold myself at a certain standard. Because we are all human. So things.
And she represented me too. So I'd be like, hey, don't be acting all ratchet. But
no. Yeah, like you know what I'm saying? I'm a wife and everything. I got kids. So I try to make sure when I'm on like a panel that even though someone could piss me off, tick me off, that I'm not. Well, I can make it weird.
No, it's fine. I got you. Go ahead.
No, just hit this. Yeah. No, I'm not making sure that I'm not coming off like I don't know how to have an uncomfortable conversation, because I do. But some people, they don't deserve some respect sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But I try to make sure that I'm not like that on here. because this is just online. So some of this stuff is just what it is. People just be saying stuff just to piss people off. So it is what it is. But yeah, so what was I saying?
Like you talking about keep holding your standard because a lot of people be acting up. So
yeah. So
that's why I try to make it a little bit bigger, and then we do it later. But
you
it's
can't.
Fine. Yeah. So when you get the screen, we just make it big.
So yeah, that's the thing. So I'm talking about with us. Oh yeah, with marriage is more to it than what people say.
Yeah.
Everything is always so negative, and I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not a negative thing. It's the people who make it negative. Always remember that. For the ones who are not married.
Yep.
I don't want people not to get married because they're thinking about, oh my gosh, my family, they've had a bad experience. It's about your experience. What are you going to create for yourself? You have to pick right. This is what it is. People probably get tired of hearing it, but it's very true.
And a lot of people, man, honestly, a lot of people you always hear the saying, hey, two heads are better than one, right? But we never put that in relationship sense. Just like this little simple thing, like having this show, we probably wouldn't even start this show if I didn't intervene and do certain things, right?
I would have been on my phone.
Yeah, like it was technical difficulties, but right, because certain stuff that was acting up. But she did some things, I did some things, and then all right, no, this is what you gotta do, this is what you gotta do, and then we worked it out, right? Just like, hey, the kids had dental appointment, hey, I gotta take them, she's the over at doing this, she's doing that, and like it's better to have that person that you can depend on rather than always, you trying to do everything by yourself. A lot of times we get caught in our own ways and only being selfish rather than saying, hey, we can actually do better with somebody else and stuff. So we just got to do that better, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's good to have another person to have another opinion just to figure stuff out. But anyway, so yes, hey, Jogabet, how are you? Thanks for being here. AP says, sis, you do a great job representing yourself, your family, and your husband. Thank you. Thank you. So, also, thank you so much for sending in a super chat showing some support.
Man, we had a video, but all our stuff is acting up for some reason. So we'd have had a video, but man, we'll figure this out. Something going on with StreamYard today or something like that. So it's crazy, man.
Yes. So yeah, the topic is crazy. It's just a last minute. We always have live on Saturdays, but it was a last minute decision of the topic. I try to stroll through and see what's good to talk about because we could come up with our own stuff, but all of us watch videos. And this video in particular, it was kind of like, I've never heard no person, like a black lady especially, say something like that. The lady said that she...
Don't tell them too much.
It's already on the title.
Oh, but I don't think you put...
I'm not. No, I'm only going to say... I'm not.
Go
I'm not. The lady just was saying, like, she want to tell people why she wear black wigs. But she was...
Wear wigs.
I said black wig, sorry.
Black wig? Black wig?
Black colored wig, but nah. Straight-haired wigs.
Yeah. She
don't like her afro hair because her hair is naturally afro-like or curly or whatever. She don't like it. She said... that afro hair, natural hair on black women is not feminine. And I was like, what? I have never in my life heard any person say that. So that's what we're going to talk about today.
I kind of want to hear what she got to say about
that. It's weird. So
man, thanks again, AP, brother. Appreciate it, man, for showing the love, man. Like, I'll be seeing you in the chat, too. I'll be chat watching and stuff like that, man. So you always showing respect and love, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure.
So even sometimes when you don't agree, you still show love and respect, man. So that's always good because you ain't got to agree with everything, but it's always about the respect. So that's respectful brother right there.
Yes.
All right. So
talk some more. No, I'm about to change the size.
Format. Try it. Let's see. Try it. Let's see.
It's gonna take a minute still.
No. Just try it. Send it. But yeah, man. So that's always love, man. So yeah, man. Better together. Exactly, man. It's all of this is always a game, right? It's a game of winning and losing. And most of the time, if you're in this space, if you don't walk away with something, if you don't walk away with positivity, you lost. You know what I mean? If you're in this space and you only walking away with negative things, right? You're gonna have that in your life. So make sure you in your space go to the positive things. Even if we show videos, we always give you the positive outcomes or things you can do so you won't end up in a situation like that. So just try to remain positive, man. When I was going through my worst situations in my life, you know what I mean, coming back from deployment and having all the different things that was going with me in my life, I always remained positive. Now, so I was able to get through it. And then I was able to, you know what I mean, make sure I put my family in a better situation once I came back and stuff. So, you know what I mean, I always try to do that and I always try to, you know what I mean, show love and support to everybody. But
yeah.
So, but
that is no can't. So yeah, that's true. So it's just a lot. It's a lot of negativity in the world. So, you know, we try to make sure we come on here and just be positive because most of our life, especially us together, we try to be positive for each other. So.
But they call you a pick me though. So
I don't even know. These terms are weird. I don't even know what the hell that means. But you know, it's like when a wife come on here showing positivity. How the hell I get all that? And they want to say, like, I was on a show the other day and they was saying something like, they was assuming that I was saying or believing that I think I'm better than people. And I hate when people say that because I'm not. Ain't nobody ever say that. Nobody's feeling that. I'm telling you what's going on. This is what you should do. This is how I do. I never once said I was perfect. Like I said, I got married at 25. What the fuck you think I was doing before 25? Like I was, you know what I'm saying? Like I was just under a rock. Like people gotta remember,
making her mistakes.
I didn't get married right out of high school or out my parents' house, and it was arranged or something like that. I actually had a life before marriage, so it's weird to hear people say something so silly. Like y'all gotta remember, people have had lives before marriage, so we're just trying to put you on game.
Yeah, and when I was listening to the conversation, because they was talking about twerking, right? And I don't know why we had this affectionation about twerking, like this a positive, it's an African dance and all this bullshit. That man, it's a sexual dance. It's a show what you got. Shake what your mama gave you. They was telling you what they do. It's some hoes, and they was doing all that shit back in the day because it was about sex. But now we trying to make it seem like it's so culturally so active, something positive or some bullshit like that, when we know damn well it's not. You know what I mean? So, and the crazy thing about it, right, is that people like to push so hard for that, but they don't push hard for doing the damn heel to toe. I ain't never heard nobody say, oh, what's wrong with, like, if somebody was doing a heel to toe, that's a dance. You know what I'm saying? You can say that shit cultural because you're moving your feet and shit like that, like how they do in Africa and stuff like that. But nobody don't want to fucking say that's a cultural dance and push for people to do that. No, they want to push for shaking their ass because they understand that is what's going to bring you the attention that you want. So we just got to be real and honest with ourselves, man. So it says, while you guys are getting everything going, James, can you tell us about Lady Di on why you chose her? Yeah, man. So the reason why, some of the main reasons why I chose Lady Di here to be a wife, man, because some of the when she first came into my my household, right? She started cleaning up my house. That was the first thing. Like she was like organized. We wasn't even much dating or nothing like that, right? But she seen that I was in need. Like I was a single dad at the time. I don't know if you AP you knew this about me. I was a single dad at the time. I had got custody of my oldest son after my first divorce, and you know what I mean. When she first came in there, you know what I mean. She started like helping out and started doing things. So I seen the caring nature that she had, and I was like that stood out to me, right? And then she was nice, sweet, and you know what I mean. She was willing, you know what I mean, to help me out in my situation in need, right? And I remember one time she had got sick, and then I had helped her out and stuff like that. Like
showing that you care, things that you don't really have to do. You know, people could be nice, but nice and caring is different. Like you nice, okay, that means that you just saying, you know, you're polite to somebody, but caring is like to a whole nother level. So he was just doing things that most people, strangers wouldn't do. Yeah. And some friends wouldn't even do. So that's why I was like, okay, so he likes me, I think.
But yeah, man.
So we got the videos and
then another thing, she said she needed a man like me in my life. So she showed me that she was humble, and she was telling me like, because she seen the things I was doing with my son, she started seeing how I was caring for her, and I was treating her when we wasn't much dating at the time, you know what I'm saying? So she told me like, hey, I needed a man like you in my life, and that would changed everything. I was like, oh shit, I never had a woman say nothing like that.
And so, I ain't never say that before. So
yeah, man. So that was profound and stuff like that, whatever. So, but yeah, man. Appreciate it for asking. Said better than the past me. Pick me is getting picked. Exactly. Hey, what's up, Blaze? What's going on,
hey,
brother?
Blaze, how are you?
Yeah, man. They hung up on that twerking, man. I don't know, man. It's trashy.
That was like most of the show. I was
yeah,
like,
man. This shit's crazy. It says, who the hell said twerking was sacred African dance? That's what they go out their damn way just to make twerking a positive thing.
So when you say African, it's like, oh.
Yeah, it's African. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Ariel?
This Gail and David.
Okay. Oh, what's up, Gail? What's up, David? Shalom, brothers and sisters.
How are you? How are you?
Hey.
Yeah, they're gonna be, in my place this weekend.
okay.
Sunday.
All right, cool.
But yeah, so let's get into it, y'all. Should I share the entire scene?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Oh no, quick time player.
Okay.
You got it on quick time player, right? Let's see how it looks. Oh man, everything not working right.
So
I just try to do the whole screen. Say fuck it. What is going on?
You guys. I thought I had it. So anyway, just keep saying something.
Man, guys, we don't know what is going wrong.
They don't want us to be great today. This is the weirdest thing ever.
So you gotta, I think it's still sharing.
Nothing sharing, but talk.
I'll
do it. Though. Yeah, anyway, go ahead. All right, so this show, I'm going to play the clip, but you're not going to be able to see it, but you can listen.
Yo, this is crazy. It says some of these black women haters say their marriage was meant to be beneficial for only men, and yet James had said that when Lady Di was sick, you helped her. Lady Di benefit. Exactly, man. And that's what it's about, man. It's just about us, trying to get it together and stuff like that, and trying to work on things. So, but we don't.
Anyway, we don't have time.
This junk is crazy right now. I don't know what's going on.
All right, y'all. So this is what we're gonna do.
We gotta thug it out today.
All right. So this is what we're gonna do.
What's going on?
The show will not be as long, but you can hear. We're gonna talk about what this lady is talking about. I can't even show you some stuff, but here we go. So this is the first video, you guys. I'm going to play it from my phone. Yes, this is ghetto, but my live streaming app is being ghetto today. But we still going to play, and you guys still can hear. So let me turn the music down, and then we're going to get into it. That's the good thing about technology. You got other types to use. Okay. All right, here we go, y'all. Dang.
Number one rule that I always tell people: leave your hair the fuck alone.
He's absolutely right, but this conversation is very gendered. Black men have the privilege; they have the freedom to leave it alone. My daughter and son both came out head full of hair, same texture. My daughter was policed. I was policed. Do it, fix it, X, Y, and Z. And so for generations of black women to have that type of thinking, that type of program, that there's something wrong with our type 4 hair. And then what we do to fix it only causes more damage. Now, he did talk about products, and the older products are better, but not by much. Let's keep it about. We are not the hair people. We're not the hair people.
So I'm going to rewind it.
Can y'all hear that? Can y'all hear it? Put one in the chat if y'all can hear it, please.
Number one rule that I always tell people: leave your hair the fuck alone.
He's absolutely right, but this conversation is very gendered. Black men have the privilege; they have the freedom to leave it alone. My daughter and son both came out head full of hair, same texture. My daughter was policed. I was policed. Do it, fix it, X, Y, and Z. And so for generations of Black women to have that type of thinking, that type of program, that there's something wrong with our type 4 hair. And then what we do to fix it only causes more damage. Now, he did talk about products, and the older products are better, but not by much. Let's keep it a buck. We are not the hair people. We're not the hair people. But you know who is? The Indians.
Okay. So this isn't going to be about hair today, but we're just trying to talk about some Black women and their thought process, because we're just learning that some people don't love their self. So this is what we're talking about. In order for you to even be in a relationship, you got to love yourself. Okay, so she said that Black people are not the hair people. When that's a lie. I don't know how many afros, how many Black women were wearing their afros. First of all, afro is a hard technique to get. You can't just wake up because your hair is afro-like and have an afro when you wake up. There is a technique. It is about a few steps, probably like 3 to 4 steps, in order for Black women to even achieve that look. So if I saw plenty of photos of women of color and have hair of the afro texture that can achieve a nice afro, that means that they know what they're doing. But like she said in the beginning, a lot of us were not taught that. So like even when I was young, I received a relaxer, which is something that straightens the hair, when I was like 5.
Yeah.
And that was because
that's what most women. That's most women.
That's because my mom was like, "Oh, I was crying too much."
Yeah.
When I mean, that's not a reason to do that. But this is what people are doing because it was available. So how we were talking about earlier today, we were talking about guns and stuff. If you don't pull the trigger, then it won't even be an issue. So you don't have to use these products, is what I'm trying to say.
And my mom told us a story. Like, she was seeing all the other girls getting her hair perm. And then now, I think like 11 or 12, she went over her auntie house, and then she asked her to do it. And but her mom didn't want her to do it. So you also have the other side where the kids are influenced by other kids because they seen them, they get it done, and they want to get it done. You know what I mean? So it's a lot of things about with this hair situation, right? And it goes back to when you were saying on lapeef about our culture. We don't really have a culture. You see how she said you go to the Indians for that? The reason why you go to the Indians for that, because they put that a part of their culture. They understand that you have to set principles and set different standards in order for you to get the desired things you want. So if we want our women to have better hair, the culture of what our women hair is wearing has to match that. If we was raised around women, all of our women having natural hair, they doing it.
And you have to do it, yeah.
Men seeing them doing their hair, men seeing most women being natural. Now they're gonna go out to the women that looks like that. But in today's time, we have more weaves. We have more of women not thinking that they are can compete with other race of women because they don't feel like they have better hair, right? Because of their childhood. You know what I mean? So we have to go back and say, no, most men will tell you they like natural hair, but we put up with the wigs and the weaves because we understand that's what you're going to do. We're not going to be able to do your hair. So, all right, cool. That's what you want to do. Go ahead. But most of the time, most men will say they want natural. They will date you. They will screw you. They will marry you. You wear weaves. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying most men will prefer the natural things. So, but yeah, man, it's crazy.
We're not the hair people. But you know who is? The Indians.
That's crazy.
This is a little concoction. Amla, fenugreek, neem, cloves, some ghee. Now, I'm recovering from surgery, so this is a different type of fight. But those of you who are young, go to that Indian store. They will hook you up.
No other group of people.
Okay, so this lady is saying all of that, and she has a wig on her head. And I went through her page. So she's on TikTok. I went through her page, and her whole channel has a wig on. Yeah. Like, I've never seen her wear her hair. Like, there's some women who wear wigs as a protective style, but then they eventually take it off. Like,
but she's
not taking it off.
But the reason why, because she said that she was trying to repair and stuff. So a lot of times, a lot of people don't look for the cure until they get the illness. You know what I'm saying? So they're not going to
That's
look
true.
at all the things about high blood pressure because they're not dealing with it. But as soon as they get high blood pressure, all right, let me go get this, let me figure this out, and then they go back and give the information so other people can win off it. So maybe that's what she's doing. She's
so ghetto.
Yeah, she's you know what I mean, she's wearing that wig, whatever, so she can you know what I mean, fix her hair, and then after that her hair is fixed, she will start being more natural. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of these people putting all these chemicals and shit in their head and they messing themselves up. You know what I mean? So that was one thing with me. I wanted to have a woman with natural hair because and how I looked at it, it's like I want you to like yourself for you. You know what I'm saying? I want you to think you look good without all that extra stuff. I don't want to have to be waiting 30, 40 minutes, 50 minutes when I say, hey, baby, let's go to the store, or hey, baby, let's go out. I don't want you to say, oh, all right, and then it take you forever to do every damn thing. No, just let's go. Like 10 minutes,
people that
15 minutes, let's go. Let's get out.
Well, no, with natural hair, it depends. You got to prep it. So what he said,
scar, boom, we out.
No.
You see what I'm saying?
That's not all the time. So
I ain't say all the time. I'm saying.
But you're going too fast. I'm saying that it does take a long time to do natural hair. It's just that you have to prep it at night and stuff. So a lot of stuff that I do is prepped prior. If I did my hair right at the time that we got to go, it would take me 2 hours.
Well, who do that? Why would you do that?
It depends on what's going on.
I know what I'm saying. Why would you prep it? Like, because
why wouldn't I prep it?
I know I'm saying, yeah, because
you have to prep your hair earlier.
Yeah, it's just like if I'm going to work tomorrow, I'm not gonna wait until it's wait till the morning to get all my stuff together. You prep at night.
So yeah, I'm just saying there's some people that don't. Yes. They don't do it and stuff. So.
Bad planning. Hey, what's up, Miss She Said and Mr. He Said in the building. Hey, what's up? What's up?
What's up?
The white duo.
Yes. Yeah, make sure you guys check out their channel. Mr. He Said and everything. You'll see all the stuff that they're promoting over there. What's up? How are you doing? How you doing?
My daughter knows how much I love her natural hair and I'm against products. Exactly, man. And this is what we have to do. You know what I mean? Especially with the men that have the daughters. I don't have any daughters, but you know what I mean? I can't have girls, but you know, but yeah, man, this is what we got to do because we got to make sure to let them know because, you know what I mean? A lot of our ladies have great hair. It's good hair. It's thick hair. And so, but we mess it up putting all these dumbass products and trying to look like the world. And then now we're going to grow up not respecting what we have and comparing it to other people when we should love what we have.
Yeah, that's the thing. You don't compare like, we're talking about Indians. Indian people have different hair texture and it is very long. And yes, it's about some of the products, herbs, which you mentioned they use, but they have different type of hair. We can't expect our hair to grow like that. That's like even their strand. Like, I don't know if you ever had a friend that was Indian or something. Their hair is different.
Yeah.
So I can't expect my hair to grow to my ankles. Like, everybody's hair doesn't do that. You have to learn about hair and all of the hair follicles and everything. It has a big part of it. Even me and my husband, we have different hair types. If he was to grow his hair could probably go longer than mine. My hair would stop at a certain point based on my hair type. It just depends. Everybody's hair cannot grow to their ankles. So you have to accept what you're not capable of. That's what I'm saying. So we have to love what we have is basically what
everybody have their strengths and weaknesses in every hair type, right? You know what I mean? The people with straighter hair, they got to wash their hair more. If not, it's going to smell like dog. You know what I mean? People with natural hair, you can't watch it as much because you're gonna take all the oils out your scalp. You know what I'm saying? So everybody has their weaknesses and different. Or if you have thicker hair, it might shrivel up some more than people with straight hair. And
so you have to learn how to do your own.
But you can do more styles with thicker hair. You can put your hair in more different braids, more different putting your hair up and have an actual fro. White folks can't do that. You know what I mean? So
it's gonna go limp.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna go limp. You know what I'm saying? So everybody have their strengths and weaknesses in their hair.
Yeah,
just love what you have.
Yours. Yeah, she says, right, I remember my washing goes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, now I'm locked up. Okay,
Lock Nation.
Yes. Ruby Reed, how are you? Thanks for being here. I love wearing my locks. I'm totally into natural hair care and products. Yeah, man. Because that's part of us. It's like brushing your teeth. Yeah, this is what you wake up to do your stuff. You gotta make sure you look right and presentable.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is what the lady looks like. Okay, this is not the main video that I just played. Yes, to whoever is coming in, we have having serious technical difficulties, so you're gonna hear me play the video off of my phone. But I'm not gonna play it like this. I'm not gonna play it like that. But listen.
Store, they will hook you up.
No other group of people care as much as Black people do with how their women do their hair. Why are Black women constantly put under pressure to show and embrace their natural hair and to prove that their natural hair is a certain way when no other group of women have to do that? Kept getting tagged.
So
that's the next girl. So okay. This video right here that I'm playing, the previous lady before that was wearing the wig, she got mad at this video and responded to it. So we're going to listen to what the first video is about to see why she got mad and responded to it.
So hold on. So she.
You want me to rewind it?
Yeah. So she's saying that nobody. Hold on. Let me play it. Let me listen to her dumb ass.
No other group of people care as much as Black people do with how their women do their hair. Why are Black women constantly put under pressure to show and embrace their natural hair and to prove that their natural hair is a certain way when no other group of women have to do that? Kept getting tagged.
Nobody's pressuring most Black men grow up in a single parent household and they watch their mom wearing a wig and weave and all that type of stuff. So nobody's pressuring it. If men are saying this, she might be talking about women.
It's about women.
Okay, all right.
It's about females only.
Yeah,
hair.
Men are saying that because we want you to love yourself for you. We see the good person that you are, and we want you to love yourself, and we want you to love what we see. You know what I mean? So if we see deficiencies, just like if my wife see deficiencies in me, hey baby, I think sometimes you get a little mad sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Or you know what I mean? You might take it a little bit too far. Blah blah blah. Right? And then we can have that conversation. That's what. And it's okay for women to talk to other women because it's an issue. Obviously, it's an issue if you can't wear your natural thing that grows out of your scalp.
So that's why she said other nations and other people don't have this conversation because they're already wearing it.
Exactly. So that means that's a problem with us. So that means something that we need to be appreciative of what we have. I was talking to my son today. I was talking to him about being appreciative of the things that you have. Don't like, because we're talking about basketball, right? In the basketball sense, you might not be the fastest, you might not be the strongest, you might not be able to jump as high as the next person, but you take your scrimps. Like my son got some weight on him. You know what I mean? So he can bag somebody down and put the ball up. You know what I mean? He was the best player on his team that he was on. But and he wasn't the fastest. He wasn't he was the best shooter. But you know what I mean? It was some weaknesses that he had. But he took the scrimps and I helped him with those scrimps, and then I started working on the weaknesses that he had, and then it made him a better basketball player. So if women or men are telling y'all, hey, this is what y'all should try to do and try to love what you have, you should appreciate that because they see the value in you. So
one video of this girl stitching another video of a girl saying, what is the end goal with wigs? And then the girl stitched it and was like, the end goal is for Black women to finally embrace their hair. I would like to add in, she did say that she loves to wear wigs herself, and the reason why she doesn't like wearing wigs is because it eats up her edges and that like it lifts or whatever. Oh. And that currently she's transitioning.
So it's tearing it's messing yourself up, right? It's kind of like smoking cigarettes. Yeah, it might feel good. You might get the little rush. You might get the little high, but it's killing your lungs. You know what I mean? So you have to understand that if you want to continue to have your edges, you know, like my wife have her damn edges, even though her forehead big as hell. But she have her edges because she's not with the bullshit. That's it. So
okay, I like that she said basically she don't wear the wigs because her husband can't pull it.
Hey now, hold on now. Exactly.
I
told her now.
Hey, what's up? Thanks for being here once again. Appreciate your glory and stop intimidating. Sorry, yeah, intimidating. I said intimidating, imitating white women being fake and phony.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Black man? What's going on, brother? He said, I would rather see it nap than a long.
What's up? How are you?
Hey, Bella. What's up?
Hey, Bella.
We all the heavy movers in today.
Yes. Yeah.
Right side. I said, why are Black women wearing other women's hair? Exactly. You know what I'm saying? You should be appreciative of what you got. And that's what the end of the last video, she's going to I haven't listened to it. I don't think
I know I haven't listened to it either. We're just hearing the video that she responded to, so this is what it is.
He said, what's going on, boycott? He says,
how are you?
He said, I think men typically recommend natural hair. Maybe she regarded as pressure. That's what I'm saying. We just telling y'all what we like, right? Like my wife said when we first got together, you know, one thing she said she wished I was taller. You know what I'm saying? So I can't fucking go, you know what I mean, grab somebody else's legs. You know what I mean? But it's a preference. She would like if she could have. I'm just saying. It's
nobody. Like, no, but okay. So this context to that wasn't like a conversation.
Nah, she told me that shit, y'all. She told me that shit. You know how many nights I cried about that?
No, it was nothing like that. It was a conversation and it was a question. That's it. But we never like talked about it, and that was like no.
She went on that 6'6" shit that these women be on. But
no. The difference is the women that say that they say they only date. And that's what they want, and it ain't nothing else. Yeah, that's different than saying you like this. You could like something, but having it, can you get it? It depends. Like it's not like these women are like, if I don't get a man that's 6'6", I don't want him. Exactly. Like that's still a man at the end of the day. Can that man be respectful to you? So that's where I was coming from. I understand the logical side. Like, okay, I make sure I get a man that is respectful and loves me, loves my family. That is the most important thing. Mm-hmm. But anyway, so yeah.
Into not wearing wigs anymore. What caught me off guard about that video was when she said, as Black women, and then the fact that it's not our real hair. I'm telling you right now, no other race gives a flying shit what their own women do with their hair. So many white girls.
Because they already got this shit together, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, it's kind of like comparing money. Like other races of people don't complain about money that their men are not making because their men are making more money. They're not at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? So Black women complain, Black men make more money, right? When the last time you heard a Chinese person say that shit? They don't because they're at the fucking top. You know what I'm saying? So the people that are going to complain when they feel like you can do better, right? So just like if this is an example women can understand, right? If a man, if you listen to this shit and you mad, you believe this girl, what she's saying. So don't tell men to make more money if you think this okay, right? It's stupid. So let me get some of these comments so we catch up. I'm sorry, y'all. It said not to mention the cost of wigs and weaves and installs. Yo, man, that shit is crazy.
Right, the wig and the install. Come on.
Yeah, man, it's you spend 6 hours trying to get your shit done. That shit is crazy, man. It's ridiculous. It said walking around with another woman's crown. Come on, y'all.
Tell them.
This shit is easy, man. Like this shit is crazy. Come on, man.
Wear your own crown. I guess it's like it's something wrong in the brain. They don't understand. Maybe the relaxer got to their brain. Y'all ever seen a video where women that always constantly get relaxers? There was a video of a lady that got it for like 30 years, and it was seeping through her skull. You know what I'm saying? She was getting infected. Yeah, like it's a chemical. You know, you don't put chemicals on your scalp like that the whole damn time.
Mm-hmm, exactly. Hey, what's up, man? Six in sport. What's going on, brother? Payne?
How are you?
It says all women wear wigs and weaves at some point or another. If the Black woman that seems to be noticeable be uncomfortable in their own natural state, and that is a huge problem that is going unaddressed. Exactly. So, like he said. White women get extensions. White women do.
They always
right? But they are okay with sometimes wearing their natural hair, and for the most part, you know what I mean.
But at least the extensions are extensions.
Yeah.
But at least no, not that. I'm saying at least the extension is their hair type.
Oh, true.
That's what I'm saying.
True.
What we're talking about here is Black women wearing straight hair wigs. Like, not saying we can't straighten our hair. Or anything, because we can, yes, but that is not the natural state. You don't wear straight hair every day. Meaning the women who like their natural hair, you will wear straight, you'll wear curly, you'll wear afro, like you'll wear it blown out. It's all different type of textures that we can get into. Yeah. Thank you, Bella.
Yeah, I taught her how to smile. I taught her everything she knows. She said, I see nothing wrong with getting braids and stuff. But yeah, exactly, man. And that's what most guys are okay with that. You know what I mean? Like let's be honest, man. It's you know what I mean. Most guys are okay with that, so it's you know what I mean. It's good.
Well, that's because braids is more of a black culture thing. It's not like white. So
yeah. But men are okay with that. Hey, what's up, Crystal Clear?
Yes, thanks
Love
for
the
coming
name.
again.
What's up?
Thank you so much. Yes.
Hey, our brother, man. What's going on? Appreciate that.
It's always Jermaine's fault.
Hey, what's up, man? It's been a while since we seen you, man. Appreciate you for stopping by, man, with the super chat. It's I prefer natural hair, but I will take a white women. Is that white? That's white women are wearing a wig.
No.
Women. Okay, all right. I will take a woman wearing a wig that looks like natural hair. By the way, Jesus had black people hair. Yeah, he had hair like wool, man. Let's come on now.
So yeah, so if you get a lady who is wearing a textured wig, texture means just like afro, like it's not straight. That means that she actually sort of loves herself. It's when they wear like the hair that don't match them at all.
Yeah,
that's when it's like that means you don't like yourself. So I get what you're saying by finding, you know, if you came across that. Then that is better. I agree.
I'm trying, man. I applied for that damn surgery, man. My insurance don't cover.
Why did you say that?
Hey, man. You told me that shit. Don't.
No, it was.
Yeah, see now we got to talk about this. But now I'm joking. We ain't gonna talk about shit. It said I wore wigs in the past, but I felt fake, so I went back to wearing my natural. Hey, man, that's deep right there, man.
So no, that is true. So there was a time.
That's deep.
There was a time in my life, someone cut my hair. I don't know, when I was having braids, someone cut it or whatever. So I was like, okay, let me try this. Not wig, but I had weave. So like the sewn in weave. And no, I took it out the next day. I didn't like the way it made me feel. It was like the fake hair was on my neck, and I was like, "This is not mine."
Yeah, that should be itching. I used to.
It was weird.
Gosh, get that shit off me.
I tried it twice. One when I was like young, like a teenager. Then I tried it again when I was like 22. But it was only because I was in a hair salon. And I was like, you know, it would be cool to get a break, I guess, in the sense of not always having to get it washed every week and a half. Yeah. The wig, you get to have it like for, I don't know how long they wear it. But I was going to take it out probably in like 3 weeks anyway. The next day, I said, take this out. I don't like it. So it was because it's not mine. Now, braids is different. When braids sit on you, you know, like even if I braided my hair, the braid is going to sit. It's going to feel the same. But other hair, like, I can't. Yeah, man. I can't do it.
Yeah, man. She said she didn't think about that though. It says, "What about black women always so? Why are black women so worried about what other ethnicities do?" Exactly, man. Like, guys, we don't give a fuck because we don't care about how much money they making. Like, we know how much money they was making till y'all told us.
But even if
you know, like, oh, y'all get y'all money up to be like these, and then we start looking this shit up, you know, because we were just doing our own thing, you know, and that's what we need to do. We need to be just on our side doing our shit, getting our shit together, getting our stuff in order, and then we can worry about our families rather than what they're doing, what they got going on, because they got their issues too. They just hide it better than we do.
Right.
It's real.
Exactly.
He says plus their other ethnicities would stop wearing them if their men and husbands ask them. Oh shit. Oh, now, hold on now. Don't start a war. She better start a war in this bitch. Well, yeah. Hey, appreciate the super
Ruby
chat.
Red.
Thank you so much.
Reed, I'm sorry, Ruby Reed. Thank you so much. I'm thinking about Ruby.
Oh, you think about the red Ruby?
Yeah. Okay, thank you so much for that. Thank you. Yeah, so Like so, thank you so much.
It's a conversation we need to have, man, and I think we need to have more about this so we can kind of get down to the bottom of this, man, because we have to love ourselves before anybody else is going to love us. And if we love ourselves and we do what we have to do, you know what I mean, now we can make sure we can teach that to our kids, and then now our kids have a better life. But he said, Malcolm X said it in one of his speeches, who taught you how to hate your own hair? Damn, it's all boils down to white supremacy. Yeah, man, and that's what, man, we just got to make sure we love what we have, right? And appreciate everything we got. You know what I'm saying? Even like I want our channel to grow and be big and have more people listen to these conversations and things like that, right? But we appreciate the people that's here. You know what I'm saying? Because we can easily be pissed off and stop doing this and we're not having the attention that we want. Blah. No, but for the people that come, the people that show love and support, we have to make sure we doing that because we want to make sure we shedding that light. Because now once the stuff get big, we'll never forget the people that was here from the beginning.
Right.
You know, and if it don't, shit, so fucking what? We got our own jobs and stuff like that. We'll be all right.
All right. Hold on. I'm trying to talk. You keep
Nah,
talking.
nigga, it's my time. You talk all the time.
I do not. I keep forgetting I'm about to say every single time.
My bad.
All right. Stop.
I threw it all.
Who taught you how to hate your hair? So what I think too, besides what you're saying, I think that's true. But I heard a story from Black women. Some of them are the ones of darker color. They used to, back in the day, they used to sell Barbie dolls, but they were white. And the hair color, their hair was, long and stuff. So they'll compare themselves to the Barbie dolls that their parents bought them, which were white at the time. And they would look at it and compare it to themselves. And then if they were around ladies that were not of color and they had, most women that's not of color, let's say white women specifically, they have longer hair. It's just how it is. Their hair grows, and plus it's not Afro. So Afro takes a longer time to get long because it's growing it's growing not, how do I say? The texture is not straight.
It's curly.
It's curly.
Yeah.
So it's gonna take you gotta pull it and it's long. But white women come out straight, so it's just growing rapidly. So but in order for ladies to understand it, they have to be taught the difference between you and them. And I think that since the education was missed, they're just being handed Barbie dolls and they're like, ooh, I wish I had this. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a natural thing. I could understand it. But if the women in the family are not teaching their daughters, okay, this is their hair texture. This is your hair texture. Your hair grows out curly. Their hair grows out straight. But you love what you have. I think if we have more conversations like that, this creamy crack is what they used to call it. Relaxers, perm, and all this stuff. Perm, first of all, perm is not the relaxer. It's called relaxer. Perms are for people who have straight hair and they want their hair to be curly. They put a perm in. Okay. It's actually the reverse. So relaxers is what their technical name is. If they didn't make that, I don't think it would be as bad. Almost every Black lady on this planet had a relaxer in her scalp, Even the ones that were mixed and their hair fell out. You get what I'm saying? So if they didn't make this stuff and they just stuck with the hot comb and the blow dryer and stuff, I don't think we'll be in this terrible position where women are saying your hair is Afro, then now you're not feminine, which we're about to get into that clip in a minute. So stay tuned for that.
It's crazy. Hey, appreciate it, bro.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
Appreciate it, man. Thanks so much, man. And we got a
Marriage Politics in Sports gifted 5 dating to marriage support memberships. Thank you so much. Yes. Good.
Yeah, man. So we're gonna let's get it. Get caught up. My bad, man. Oh yeah, man. Appreciate it, man. Everybody always showing love and support, man. So he says all these blondes, pink, blue, and red wigs. Yeah, man. Them shits are crazy, man.
But all races are actually wearing these crazy colors. I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's just wild. Hey, what's up? What's up, brother Chris? Yeah, man. We trying to get caught up. I'm sorry, y'all. We was getting straight into it, man.
All right, so listen, the people that just stopped in, I'm playing this from my phone because it's not working today. The technical issue is really hitting us. So listen.
Spend hundreds of thousands of dollars to get their hair to be a certain color of blonde, and you do not see white girls coming on here being like, as white women, we really gotta stop dyeing our hair. And I believe that's the same equivalent as Black women wanting to wear wigs. Every other race is able to straighten their hair every single day, and white girls do, guys.
The reason why Black people are telling y'all to stop blonding y'all hair, women and men, is because your shit don't naturally grow that way. it's only like a certain tribe in Africa that has that shit that grows, and they have blue eyes, and that shit doesn't come from the white gene and nothing like that, right? But it's rare for a person of color to have that hair texture, right? So that's why people are saying, hey, stop dyeing your hair blonde, because that's not naturally you.
I remember when I dyed my hair blonde. I mean, like show me past that blonde. Yeah, okay,
your shit look
no,
like
it was
this.
not like that.
No, your shit look like this.
No, it was
look,
not.
That shit was like this. She gonna lie and tell y'all that shit look like that.
The gold part. Color 27. Y'all know colors if y'all wear braids or weave.
You remember that color, huh?
Of course. That was the color that, you know, looked good on my skin. My hair popped off. My natural hair journey was set back 4 years.
Yep.
And then I had kids, and then it set it back even more because every time I have kids, my hair falls out.
Tell them the real story what happened.
So,
tell them the real story what happened. What did I tell you about that?
About what?
I'm gonna tell y'all what really happened. I'm gonna tell y'all what really happened. I was like, hey, baby. I was like, hey, don't color your hair. She was like, hey, I want to color my hair so bad. I want to get this color, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, don't do it. You don't got to worry about it. You look good like how you are, blah, 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 right? Telling her all the shit that men would say. And her being a woman, she'd be like, nope. And then she went and got this shit blonde anyway. And her shit fell out. And I said, see, I told you. And then she came back to me and said, damn, you was right. And then now,
I said that years later because I still got hair color later. But yeah, like within
but now
3,
she don't get the blonde. Now she get like a brown, you know, and it don't come out. So
yeah, so it was like 3 months later my hair fell out, but it was because you know how people bleach their skin. Hair color is bleaching their hair. Yeah. So my hair texture is sensitive, so it didn't take to it. So now I get hair color now, but it's not bleach. Yeah. But still, we getting, you know, I don't want to stay too far off topic, but hair is something that women should definitely take their time with. Yeah. This is what makes us ladies, right? Besides us having breasts and ass and all of this that y'all men don't have or don't need to have, hair is like one of the main things that makes a lady a lady. So you have to make sure that you cater to yourself and nurture your hair. So right now I've been working out a lot, and I had time to do my hair, but I've been a little busier I've been a little busier this week, so I have a wrap on my hair, but my hair is in a protective style. And I say that because there's some ladies, you wear whatever style you want. Protective style just means that you're protecting your hair from things. So instead of me getting a wig or let's say braids, like you guys know I wear braids, I decided to wear my own. And if right now, I want to condition it and stuff to make sure that it's nice when I do wear it out, I'll put something like this on. But this is temporary. So there's a lot of different things that women do. And men, make sure that you support your ladies in their natural hair journey, whether it's locks or whether it's theirs. Be supportive. If they know they need some certain type of products that works for their hair or certain type of tools, get it for them. Make them know that they need to take care of it. Because if black women don't take care of their hair going to look like shit for real. Yeah, all right? It's going to look like the stuff that they don't want it to look like, and they complain. They're
going to walk out with a mop on their head.
Yeah. So you want to make sure that you are the biggest support so she can do her hair. Let's talk about doing the hair. Because people say, natural hair don't look right on me. I don't know how many times I heard that stupid saying. Natural hair don't look right on me. I'm like, the hair that came with your body, you came out your mother's womb with this hair, somebody don't look right on you? You ain't doing it right. You got to find what works. So men, please, if you have a girl, a friend, somebody, just make sure that you are there to support them and help them. Because we have not been taught this. I'm trying to tell you now. Yeah. A lot of us were not taught this, and a lot of us don't have that mixed hair or that hair that women are looking for.
That shit sounds stupid when
mixed. It does.
Mixed hair. What the fuck is that? Like
mixed hair is just the straight and the afro together, and it makes it like that nice wave curl that you just naturally don't have. Don't compare yourself to others.
Exactly. When I wake up, I do this. And I walk the fuck out.
You can't stop comparing yourself. Your mindset ain't like that.
Exactly. He said, I love every shade of black women. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get women like, hey, your hair is beautiful. whatever you got on your fucking scalp, be appreciative of it. Stop fucking it up, please.
Hey, thanks for being here.
What's up?
Tandem
Weave doesn't
transport.
allow your actual hair to breathe. Yeah,
It doesn't.
You putting a fucking skull cap on your shit.
It doesn't. You have to let your hair breathe. Literally, let your hair flow in the wind. Flow in that wind. Let the sun hit it. Let your scalp be exposed. Like,
yeah, man. Exactly.
Just like, you saying men and stuff. You got to do that.
It's like I said, my daughter gave up on weaves and wigs and followed in my footsteps by switching over to locks. Exactly, man. And guys are okay with locks. You know what I mean? Most guys are.
I'm trying to get me some locks.
Yeah, man. Most guys are okay with that and stuff like that. You want it for different reasons. That's why I'm not okay with it. But.
What? Okay, let's be real. I'm going to tell you, you don't know this, but a lot of women who get locks is because they don't want to this is not bad. They don't have time to do their natural hair.
Yeah.
If you ask a black lady, most black women, besides them liking it, because locks are nice. If you ask a black lady, why does she get locks? If I ask her that, she's going to tell me because she didn't feel like doing her natural hair. This is more convenient. She's able to walk around and still look cute.
That's okay.
That is 80% of the answer.
That's okay. That's good.
Okay.
Yeah. Long as your shit done. It said you can't do anything about your height. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, Blaze. I can't do nothing about my height. I can't do nothing about my height.
Never.
I'm just messing with her, y'all.
Yeah, but it's annoying. I never that wasn't even a real conversation.
She getting embarrassed now. Hell, you could definitely do something about your hair though. Exactly. Say, I hated my natural hair texture because it wasn't like my mom's. Said she relaxed my hair. And I was relaxed my entire childhood.
That's how it was on my not my mom, but my dad. My dad hair texture is completely different. Like I got cousins that have like that. It's like thick, but it's like the wave, and it's like all the way down to their butt.
Yeah.
Most of my dad's side of the family is like that, but I didn't get that side. So for me, I had hair that was nice, but I got it relaxed. So it damaged what it could have been. So I had to learn how to literally do my hair from scratch, which worked out. Yeah. But then, like I said, I had kids. My hair kept falling out. So
at least you know how to do your hair.
But I know how. Yeah.
So that's a good thing.
But I get that, Bella.
Yeah, man. So.
All right. So let's get into it.
The video.
Yeah. So it's crazy.
They don't, but they really do. Every day they wake up, they'll blow dry their hair or they'll straighten it. All my white friends do that. So every other race can do that. But then, like, for some reason, for black women, it's like a fucking issue if they don't want to wear their natural hair. When every other race gets to not wear their natural hair and no one cares. Their own people don't care.
That's not true, because when white ladies get braids, how many people be like, you can't wear that? You can't have them braids.
Other people don't care, and it's just irritating. Other races...
And another reason why they don't care is because the hair that they put on their head matches the hair that's on their head.
Exactly.
Like, that's a big difference.
Exactly.
To wear clip-ins, tape-ins, they go get their hair manipulated into being the perfect blowout, so it's voluptuous when their natural hair is not voluptuous at all. It's actually very thin. But nobody cares. So why is it in the black community that we care so much? And let me add in, I personally have worn my natural hair. Before I started doing sew-ins, wigs, and then U-parts, I only started doing that literally a year and a half ago. Before that, I quite literally wore my natural hair. It was either straightened or in like a full, like, wearing it down. And it looked beautiful. But for me...
But you see how the way she wear it, she said she wore her natural hair and it was straightening. You know what I mean? So she's automatically still doing what the wigs and the weaves that she's wearing looking like, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that you can't straighten your hair, but it's easier for you to wear wigs and weaves now because you already been doing it most of your time when you was
having it straight. Hair. So the thing with straight hair, so for me, like when I like to, I haven't straightened my hair in a while, but I blow dry my hair, and the only reason why I like to blow dry my hair is because my hairstyle lasts longer. So I do that because if I just go straight from, washing it and then wearing it, my hair doesn't do well lasting long. So, and I don't have time to do it every single day, not like that, to make it look nice and I walk outside. So I blow dry my hair. Straightening it means that you're putting like that fine heat, like the hot heat, and it literally makes it like kind of like melt looking, and it's straight. It's nice, but just makes your hair last longer. So I want to say that women who have natural hair can't straighten it. Just be careful for the heat damage.
But no, I'm just saying, like, I can tell the reason why it's easier for her to transition because that's how she did. She was wearing that type of hair texture. She was wearing that style, that how they look. And then after that, she went to the wigs and the weaves. So you just doing it. You was just doing it with your natural hair. You know what I'm saying? So, right, that one right there. Yeah. Says, I am a cancer survivor, and I no longer dye my hair. I'm mindful of the diet and hair care routine.
Congratulations.
Yeah, man. Hey, I'm glad. Great. Hey, congratulations, man. For real, though. That's a blessing. And hopefully, man, they can do some studies. Man, hopefully those hair products and those dyes are not causing the cancer. Because, man, you got all type of different, like, Skittles cause cancer now. I'm just like, it's all what? Skittles.
Oh, I think it said Skittles.
Yeah, like it's all type
it's the
of
red
shit.
dye number 1 of 1, 4, 5. I don't know
all this shit, man. That they got, and even these processed meats and stuff like that that's causing cancer and all these different things that they just giving to us, and we don't even much know. Probably 20, 30 years from now, they probably tell us like, yeah, it was cut from that. It's crazy, man. So I'm glad you survived that. That's what's up.
Lock up.
Won't let me out.
Easier for workouts.
Yeah,
because I told you I work out a lot, so I had eventually put this on because I was like, I don't really have time to do it right now, but I have it conditioned and stuff, so it won't be getting dry. But yeah, the locks is amazing for it. It's just very convenient. I can see why people get it. My mom just went lock too, you guys. Yeah. I love locks. Yes.
We try and get these bodies right, man. Yeah.
All right. So yeah.
I have so much hair and my hair is so fucking dense, guys, that it got tiring doing it. And that is something that Black women really struggle with every single day. We have very thick hair and sometimes we just don't want to do it. And sometimes we just don't want to ever do it again. And that shouldn't be an issue. And then if you don't like wearing wigs, don't wear wigs. I think it's a discussion that does not need to be had because nobody else has these type of discussions except us. And it's just getting weird. Like, let people do what they want to do with their own hair.
But is everybody like us? We call ourselves queens, right? The women. Do every other race call themselves queens? No. Right? So this is the problem, right? You want to compare yourself when something you believe is negative comes, right? But when the positive things come, or when y'all call yourselves queens, or y'all able to do this and do whatever y'all want, y'all got the worst attitudes, y'all need no man and all this type of shit, right? It's okay when it's about that type of stuff. But now you want to compare yourself when we talking about hair. You can't have it both ways. Come on, man.
Y'all repping these locks in here. I love to swim, so locks are a great hairstyle for me. Okay. Y'all about to make me transition, brother. Where you go? Where did you go so I could go to this lady? No, but I get that. I used to have locks back in the day too. Yes, congratulations, baby. So yeah, let's get into it.
Yeah, man, showing love.
Yes.
Yeah, man, that's good, man.
You don't know their story. You don't know what's going on, and it's just getting weird. And it's not just that girl that does this. It's literally everyone that does this to Black women. I'll get comments all the fucking time that's like, show your natural hair. I'll wear my natural hair and they'll be like, it's a wig. It's like people are so obsessed with our hair and making sure we're constantly at a natural state. But why don't they have that same energy?
And you so obsessed with what niggas say online
towards any other race. Another point I want to make is...
Yeah, I know what she's saying with that. She's saying that when she wears her natural hair, somebody say it's a wig. So I have a cousin who her hair is she had straightened her hair, and she went to work with her hair straightened. And I think at that time it was like at her like in the middle of her back, and people thought she was wearing a weave. Like everyone asked her, "Are you wearing a weave?" Instead of saying, "I like your hair." It's like they can't believe that her hair looked like that.
You know why?
And that's sad to me.
You know why? Because how many Black women you see with hair like that? Down to
wearing their hair.
Or middle to the middle of their back. Because they normally see...
Either with wigs, yeah.
Yeah, that's like if most Black men was 8 foot tall and you see a nigga that's 5'4", you're going to be like, damn, where this nigga come from? All the other niggas 8 foot. Where do you get this short nigga from? You know what I'm saying? So that's why if more women actually took care of their hair, their shit would be down to their back. Because Black women hair could get down there. It's just they don't do their hair properly, and they put all their wigs and perm, and they don't let their shit breathe, and stuff like that. They don't feed the nutrients. They they got a bad diet and they fuck too much. But no, but no, man, it's a lot of things that go to making sure your hair is down there, and they don't do it. You know what I'm saying? They play around it they play with it too much, and they do all this cutting and all this type of stuff, man. It's like it's come on, man. That's the reason why.
Girl that stitched the video had also said, "Oh, I'm transitioning into my natural hair. That's why I have a sew-in." But your natural hair is under that sew-in, so why not just wear that hair? If it's not the length you want, if it's not like fully like healed from whatever damage, like I don't know what the hair is like. Why not just wear it like that? That is the natural state, and that is what the point you're trying to make is Black women need to wear their natural hair. But you yourself are not even comfortable fully wearing your natural hair. You want to go get a sew-in. You want to do that. And there's nothing wrong with that. But don't tell other Black women to go do something that you yourself aren't even like fully ready to do yet. That's why you have to transition.
So that means if
She's talking about somebody else.
you would have been mad at her regardless, because you saying that she's not willing to do it. So why the hell is she gonna tell other people to do it? But you just bitching and complaining about 2 minutes about you not being able to say it at all. So you just come on now. You can't have it both ways. Because if my wife get on there and start making videos about you wearing your natural hair and wearing your shit, you still gonna have something to say. Come on, man. Let's be real. You know?
Okay, so this lady that we're gonna get into, this is the topic of the live stream today. Like I said, the ones who just came in, I have to play from my phone today, y'all. All right, this is with the lady. Oh, get clear. All right. So this lady right here is the one who's going to respond to the video I just played. And this is the one that said that nonsense. So let's get into it. All right.
So she responded to her.
Yes.
All right.
Fuck out of their hairspray.
First of all, you know it's not the same. White women bleaching their hair or straightening their hair is not the same as what we do. And I'm going to go there. So I know the sister's going to pretend they don't understand what I'm saying. This woman talked about how she had a head full of natural hair. Most Black women do not have long hair. They do not.
Yeah.
But she said head full of natural hair, not head full of long natural hair. Like your hair is natural underneath. The length determines on if you do it or not. If you're not working out, you're not drinking enough water, you're not having the proper diet, your scalp is not being exposed as much. Like it's a lot. Everybody's hair grows different though. Like how my hair grow, and let's say the cousin I mentioned, how her hair grow is different. Her hair grows faster than mine. Yeah. So it depends on your growth cycle. So if you're not doing it, then of course it may not be long natural hair. But the fact that we're talking about is natural hair, period. We ain't talking about length. Yeah.
Hold on. He says, please show who's talking right now.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is the person talking right now, right here. All right, cool.
All right, let's get into it.
Have long natural hair. Black hair does not grow. It does not grow at the same speed as other races. If you are one of the unicorns where you can cut your hair one day and in 2 months or 3 months you got inches, you know you're a rare breed. When we cut our hair, that's it. It's going to take a little while for it to grow. Damage or undamaged. Drinking water and not drinking water. Why do you think one of the...
Yeah, I won't say all that, but...
That's not true.
I won't say all that.
Because how consistent were you drinking that water?
Yeah. Hold on now. Yeah.
How consistent were you drinking that water? Like, let's be real. A lot of black women, I think they're working out more now, but there's a lot of black women that don't even work out. Like it's a lot of things that we have to do that is a little bit extra, but I wouldn't say extra. It's just that we should do anyway. So I'm on my workout journey and already I'm seeing a difference in my skin. Yep. And I'm like, imagine my hair, as my hair is growing. Like, are you consistent doing these things? That's what I'm trying to say. Like, so you're saying drinking water. Water is going to grow your black afro natural hair. It is. Yeah. And then are you doing it? Like, it's such a thing. Like, we have to be taught how to do our hair. This is ridiculous.
We do 30 minutes, like I said earlier, for the people that's coming in. We do 30 minutes a day of cardio, right? Any type, bike or elliptical or something like that. And you can even tell my damn skin is glowing and shit like that. You
Oh
know?
yeah, it is.
like you know what I'm saying? Like it helps release the toxins out of your body.
Yeah.
So and then you lose weight and you get you're helping your intestines out, helping your heart, it's helping your body release a lot of shit. So now your body's able to get the nutrients that it needs and stuff, and it's getting the bad toxins out of your body. You know what I mean? So you have to do those things, but we don't grow up in a culture that tells us to work out. And
people like, I don't want to sweat my hair out.
Yeah.
Like when you're natural, it's really no such thing as sweating your hair out.
Especially growing up in the South, you know, I always used to see the skinny girls. They used to be like, oh, when they used to come, you know what I mean, we were having a family reunion, the older women to tell them, you need to put some meat on your bones. I'm from Alabama. You know, you used to put some meat on your bones and blah, 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 and all this type of shit. And it's because we have a bad culture. We think we want to be thick and fat and all that type of stuff, and that's okay. You know what I mean? So we already behind the 8 ball.
Major ways to make money is to sell black women growth oils. Even from Madam C.J. Walker to right now, you want to make a quick buck, sell a growth oil. Our hair does not grow like that. It doesn't. And I'm going to go here. I do not look feminine with natural hair. Then couple.
There it is.
Yo, she actually said this shit.
She did. I'm going to rewind it a little bit. Hear this again, y'all.
I do not look feminine with natural hair. Then coupled with the...
I've never heard no one say that. Like, that's new. Like, I don't look feminine with natural hair. I don't even know what does that even mean?
Like 4 + 4 is 12. That's what it sounds like.
Like if she's relating it to like your hair is short, you know how some women they purposely cut their hair off and they have a shorter hairstyle that's natural, and they saying like that is not feminine, but there are ladies who wear that and they look feminine. So
yo,
that's just an excuse.
Yeah,
that's the worst excuse I think I've ever heard.
But you know the sad part about this is that she understands that black women as a whole is not feminine. That's why that's what she's really saying. So when she sees a black woman, she sees a masculine woman. That's what she's saying in her brain, right? I know we have some sisters and that's feminine and they good. You know, some of the women in the chat right now. You know what I'm saying? My wife is as well. You know what I mean? So it's like, yo, it's sad that us as a culture, we can't get it together. We'd rather say hair is not feminine rather than us changing our ways.
Yeah, like how are you wearing it?
You blaming the hair rather than blaming your attitude, right?
Your face with it. It's like, this is what happened. So she had her natural hair. She didn't like the way it looked like, so her face started to change. Like she didn't look pleasant.
Yeah.
So it's how you look too.
That's like saying if I had an ugly face, I don't work out because I got an ugly face. Like, no, you still can have a nice body if you got an ugly face. You know what I'm saying? So that's, you know what I mean? It's sad, man. Wow.
That sauna after a workout would get your hair and skin right. Then add some aloe. I just bought some aloe leaves the other day because I'm about to condition it. Very good. I even got the steamer cap, the one where you just put it on. It's like literally like a cap, like a hat, and you plug it up with the heat. I'm gonna try that.
How much this cost?
How much it costs? I used to have the hooded one, but moving so much, I think it broke. But I'm gonna just get that, you know, because it's supposed to penetrate and really make. Listen, I'm doing my natural thing. Some of you ladies need to make sure y'all doing your natural thing. Take care of your hair. Don't sound like this.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like I'm not even showing my hair at all, and I look feminine. So I'm like, what's she talking about?
That's what I'm saying.
And then I think Bella said, or no, Christopher says she has no clue what femininity is.
Yeah, man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with hair. Hair, yes, it makes a lady, but that's not what. It's more to it than that. It's even how you speak, how your face looks, what clothes you have on, your mannerisms. I ain't even mentioned hair yet, because your hair could be all curly or straight or real nice, and then if your mouth start talking that nonsense, you're gonna look like a man. Yeah. So the hair really don't have. It does have a play, but does not. That's not the main thing.
That's not nothing about femininity.
That's not the main thing.
Yeah, man. Yeah, her self-esteem. Her self-esteem is gone. Yeah, man. She
went too far.
Yeah.
What?
white women hair equals masculine.
And
Exactly.
white women hair equals
That's basically what she's saying. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Blaze. I don't know, bro. And this is why we have so much problem with us getting together, right, in a relationship. Imagine you trying to be in a relationship with a person like this, and she don't almost love herself. But she's telling you she love herself. She a 10, she a dime, and all this type of shit they like to say, right? Because she got somebody else hair on, and then once that damn wig come off, she a totally different person. She acting all crazy. She acting masculine now because she took the wig off. She walk in the damn house, she throw the wig on the couch, and then now she masculine. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man.
Crazy. Yeah, definitely. I can't.
Yeah, she said she should have visited a stylist that could show her how beautiful she is with her natural hair.
Yeah, you just have to learn it. Like, it takes years, especially for the ones who have thicker hair. You have to learn what works for you and what you're comfortable with. Yeah. Because you got to be comfortable with it. Yep. If you're not comfortable with every style, you don't have to get it. Because the good thing with natural hair, you can wear any style. But what works for you, what fits you, you do have to figure that out, just like your clothes. You don't just buy any type of shirt. You know, like if I put a V-neck or whatever, that don't look good on me. Yeah. I'm just saying, this is not what I actually do, but I'm saying when you buy your clothes, no, people like, no, I can only do, like when you wear certain
Green
clothes, you wear what looks good on you. Yeah. Like, you know, that's the thing. So your hair is the same thing.
Yeah, man. This shit's wild. Hey, what's up, brother Marcus? What's going on? What's up? What's up?
Hey, Marcus, what's up?
He said add the aloe to the smoothie.
No, listen. So
yeah, man.
The aloe to the smoothie, I learned from like an older lady. She said she used to eat it. And then another older lady, she said that it kept her and her family living a little bit longer. So she was like 100 years old. Sister lived to 103. They put aloe in their green smoothie every day. Aloe, ginger, parsley, kale, and then I think a powdered, whoever's into the powdered stuff, but a powdered where you get all the vegetables in there every single day. And aloe was one. Yeah. So I always have aloe in the house. It's been a while, but I bought it because I want to put it in my smoothie. Thanks for saying that. And I want to make sure I continue to put it in my hair care. And the face, it helps with mosquito bites, any type of thing that you got going on.
Yeah, man. It's always your main fault. Sounds weird, but to me, black women afros or afro puffs remind me of bunnies. Basically, I'm saying it looks soft. Yeah, man. It's like honestly, to me, like I love a woman with an afro. I love that shit. That shit that turns me on. I love that shit, right? You know what I'm saying? Because you know it's showing that damn. You know, like what if y'all got time, man? Watch videos of. It's a woman that walks down the street and she has like a nice puffy afro, and then you can see like all like she was like a predominantly white area that she was walking, and everybody was just like, wow, like looking at her and shit like that. And when you go to other countries, people like to touch our afro out here because they never seen it before. You know what I'm saying? So this shit is important, man. It's crazy.
It is.
Yeah, man.
Thank you for that.
Appreciate it, bro. Hey, what's up, Lucky? What's up?
Lucky, what's up? How are you? With your afro?
Yeah, man. We love.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, so, for Lucky, for example, we could wear our hair anyway. That's the good thing about black women.
Exactly.
You could wear afro. You could wear your hair in wand curls. You could wear your hair straight. You could put the braids in. You could wear twists. You could do anything to your hair you can do. You be flexible in that. So when I see women not wearing it, like majority of the time, every lady needs a break. That's why we put the braids in. We want to take a break for a moment, and a lot of us like braids. It looks good on us. Yeah. But 80% of the time, you gotta try to wear your hair. Try to make it work, because you know there's women who will wear it and then their hair grow really long, but then they still don't wear it. And I'm like, it wasn't that the point? Yeah, show them people your hair nice. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let them know.
Your damn hair to the back of your damn heels. You still in the
still got it in a protective style. That's like, right. That's like me wearing this as my protective style. My hair all the way down to my ass. Like, I'm going to wear my stuff out. You know what I'm saying? I still probably put this on, even my hair was long. I'm just saying, we all need a break, but don't use that as an excuse. Like, I'm not gonna wear my hair at all. Yeah. No, wear your hair and fix it.
She said many incorrect things about Afro hair. Our hair does grow. Many Black women do not understand how length retention works with our hair. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Shit's crazy. I always say that turmeric. Hey.
That's turmeric be staining up everything, but I love turmeric.
Hey, turmeric is good.
Turmeric is good. It clears blemishes and everything.
It's with swelling, inflammation.
It's a great thing. I'll cook it. I use that. Sometimes I don't even use curry. I'll use that turmeric in a minute. Yeah, but
hey, what's up, Snuggles? I see you.
All right, I see y'all Afrocentric people in
man.
here.
Yeah, man.
All right, let's finish playing the video though.
The fact that the hair doesn't grow as fast, no. Some women have the confidence, they have the beauty to.
They have the confidence and the beauty. Now she want to talk about what you look like. And then she going to put the confidence. You could gain confidence. You have to teach yourself. Like when I first went natural, I can't, like I said, I would have relaxed hair from like 5 all the way to 19. I'm the one that was bold as hell. I shaved the sides of my hair. I had a mohawk and I left this as my hair, right? And then I got dreads on top of that. I cheated though. I had dreadlock extensions. I gotta show y'all pictures. You know what I'm saying? I had this. And then, like, it had nothing to do with, like, none of that stuff she's talking about. Like, you just have to love you. And then you have to see what works for your hair. Her voice is enough. All right, let me finish this.
You able to pull off a short natural? I do not.
So if you don't look good with short natural, don't wear the short natural. Wait till your hair, like me, I'm just being real. I didn't like my hair short natural either. I waited till my hair got to like my ear length. Then I took my shit out. Like, what works for you, but don't use it as an excuse and say that you're not feminine with it.
You told me you had your sides shaved?
My sides were shaved.
Yeah, her sides were shaved, so that's what she's talking about. So she used to have a hairstyle where she just had the
mohawk.
At the top. And her sides were shaved. So when she was regrowing her hair, because she asked me, like, hey, how do you like my hair? And blah, blah, blah. And I was like,
I was curious to see, like, what type of, lady he looking for, like, as far as hair goes.
Yeah, so I was like, hey, I like a woman with natural long hair. So she started growing her hair. You know what I'm saying? So, and once the size grew to a good length, she stopped wearing those particular styles. She started wearing her own natural hair. So that's all. Yeah, it's ways to go about it. You just gotta
find what works for you.
And I think most Black women do not. They do not. And for a lot of, I know me, I feel prettier with wigs or straight hair.
Yo.
Feeling prettier with wigs is killing me.
So this is the problem, man.
But straight, so I'm waiting for my hair to get to my hair goals. And I will wear my hair straight like in the winter time, right? And then in the summertime, I'll wear it natural. But I would never say that I look prettier with my hair straighter. I would say I look good in all of these. And my favorite could be, for example, if I'm gonna use straight, is straight. But I wouldn't say like I feel prettier. That's like to the next level.
That's crazy.
That's to the next level.
That's like me saying that I'll if my face was white, I would look better or something like that. That's basically what she's saying. That's the sad part about it. And this is why this is such a topic that we need to explore. Because this could be why relationships are failing. Because most people that think they love themselves really don't. And if you think that you masculine because you have your natural hair, you know what I mean? Just because your hair is not straight, that's a problem. Or you feel like you look better, but if you had straighter hair when you don't have that, that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? And then we should have asked her, hey, she out of scale 0 to 10, what is she? I bet her ass gonna say a 10. You know what I'm saying? You want to
wait, now she gonna say with this wig on, I'm about a 10.5.
Right, without the wig, what you are without the wig, a 2? Nigga, shut up! Like, come
that's
on,
what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm telling y'all right now. Like I said, I wasn't trying to come on here talking about hair, and I ain't showing my hair right now. Yeah. But like I said, I'm in my own life. I'm in my own space. I'm doing things right now, and I don't have my hair out, but I have my hair covered. And I am comfortable to come on here with my hair. I almost put this on today for y'all. This is not a bonnet. but this is what they call them beanies or whatever. I almost had this on my hair. This is what I put on my hair to protect my hair too, as well sometimes. But still, you have to be very confident. It is not something that women are born with. You are taught to love yourself. You know what I'm saying? So I had to teach myself how to love my natural hair because I came from relaxer. It is a thing that you have to not only transition on your hair, but you got to transition in your mind.
Yeah.
You know? And it's sad that I even had to do that because that shit come out my scalp. Yeah. But this is what I had to do when I was a little bit younger. But it was because of what was happening to me. I was raised a certain way. You watching people too. So you have to make yourself love yourself. Because it's you. So now everything that grow out my scalp, I love it. What I hate is when I have kids, my shit falls out. I don't have no other symptom but that. My pregnancies be going well. Then the kid come out, hair drops. And I'm like, what's happening?
Yeah, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. Who taught you how to hate yourself? Malcolm X. Hey, appreciate
Marcus,
that, Marcus.
thanks for the super chat. Thank you so much.
Hey, what's up, Travel One? What's up? What's up? And Snuggle said, are you supposed to wear your hair for your husband and get his approval before you... Hold on, baby.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Before you do anything, yes or no? Please explain. This is a great question, right? So it depends on your relationship. So I refer, my wife asks me and stuff like that. And most times she do it anyway. Hey, how you like this style? Do you like this or you like that? Right? Just like with my hair. You know what I mean? She like my hair to be more out. I used to wear my shit
he
flat.
used to shave his shit off.
I used to cut not shave it, but I used to cut it real low. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like a one guard, or something like that. But she's like, hey, no, you got nice curly hair. Show your hair. And then now you see me wearing my shit like that. So, you know what I mean? If you with somebody, you want to be attracted to that person, right? But today's time, we want to be attracted to every fucking body rather than the person you sleeping in the bed with.
Yeah, and my thing is, like I said, luckily me and him had the same goals. Like he said he wanted somebody natural. I did too. So it was kind of like, cool. I'm going to go through this new journey because it was something new for me at the time. And this is what I want. I have my own hair goals that I want. I got pictures of ladies who have the hair goal that I'm getting to, want to get to. If you want to get motivated for something, follow people that look like what you're trying to get to and be like, cool, how did they get that? How can you get that? Remember, everybody's different. How can you get that? And you go and get it. You know what I'm saying? So you got to make sure that you align. But as far as you being married, I believe, and everybody's different, but I believe you should look appealing to your man. You know what I'm saying? Because you with him. You don't want to look like something that he don't even like.
Exactly.
Because that part is weird. Like, you look, like if you were walking the street and you guys were not married, would he even say something to you with what you got going on? So you got to make sure that your husband like what you got. You want him to be, y'all say dudes be googly eyed looking at other women, but if he look right next to you and you're not his first choice because you ain't looking how he wants you to look because he likes that type of stuff, then you got that all twisted. You want to make sure that you look good.
Yeah, that's why I said
for yourself and for your man.
Yep, it shows our uniqueness, man. It's
like
a lot of women can't do what our women can do with their hair. So appreciate what you got. You know what I mean? So it says she has strong facial features. No, maybe she means that the screen hair down shapes her face. There was African. hey, I don't know about that. This shit.
I'm sorry, y'all. This is so good.
Still not.
It's gonna go. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's take some. But yeah,
I don't know, man.
Yeah. Let me finish.
Man, she weird.
Let me finish.
I feel prettier with wigs or straight hair. I feel prettier. I feel more feminine with hair, wearing hair that mimics another race of people. And I know that's a shame. And I know that's some internalized self-hate. But listen, my eyes aren't fooling me. I don't look.
She said it.
She weird.
Okay. I don't look that good in any style, but definitely when my hair looks what it looks like natural. You know how some men, black men, they like a woman natural in theory, but if you put her side by side with a woman with a wig, they would choose a woman with a wig. I think a lot of black women are on that type of tip. We like our hair natural.
No, it's like, see what I'm saying? Like, it always go to the extreme. Most women are wearing a wig, so they just going after that, right? Because their mama did the shit. But most guys that say they prefer natural, but they're okay with you wearing wigs sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So it's, come on, man. It's just, you just got to be real when, you know what I mean, when you answer those questions and saying that type of stuff, right? So, hey, what's up, Snuggle? Say, so your wife said you had good hair and she wanted you to show it off, so that's why she picked you. Nah,
it's a joke.
Yeah, nah, that wasn't it.
Yeah.
In theory, you know, we should like it. In theory, we like it better on somebody else, but when it comes to us, we do not look feminine. You know, we do not look we do not look pretty. And the black community knows that we have that.
She said, "Oh, pretty." Hold on.
We have those self-esteem issues. The black
that's a
better
whole
on somebody
thing.
else, but when it comes to us, we do not look feminine. You know, we do not look we do not look pretty. And the black community knows that we have that. We have those self-esteem issues. The black men and black women, they know we have these insecurities around our hair. And instead of letting us be great, what do? Taunt and pick, and knowing everything that we're going through.
But now it was 3 things, man. So when it comes to other people, you can't look for, like, especially other races, for validation. That's like them trying to understand, like, the slavery stuff. Like,
but baby, that's not.
They can't even,
point, baby.
No, but I'm saying
y'all don't look pretty.
I'm gonna get to that. I'm saying she said 3 different things. Then the last thing she said was about how they tarnish. Like, you can't expect people that's not us to give us our support. We have to give our own support in our own community. You are with black people every damn day. You're telling me that the space that you're in, nobody likes their natural hair, and that part is sad. So all black women, or most black women, are the same. Why are you talking about what another race is not giving or is giving? You went to the store to get it. So how is that their problem? That's a you problem. And it's a community problem, not just her. Who is she around? And that's kind of like the sad part, because this is what I'm saying. The community is what helps raise a person. If there's not a lot of support to help their mindset go, like I said, it starts from childhood. It starts from when you come out, your father telling you that you look good with your hair, your skin complexion. Baby girl, don't do that. Do this. Your mother, you're watching her with the natural hair, but guess what? A lot of us watching them with the goddamn relaxer, or with the wig, or them crazy pressed down hairstyles they used to have back in the day. So like for her, and she looks a little older, she may be like 45. So for her, she watched her mom do what? Put on a wig to go to her new corporate job, since they started working, more in that space time. So they think, especially now, they're saying you can't wear natural hair. And when she's saying tarnish, there's a lot of times back in the day, like, well, not back, let's say about 10, 15 years ago, you couldn't go to work with an afro. They used to make people, like, the locks that everybody's wearing now, you couldn't go to work with no locks. I've seen people cut their locks off just to go to med school. So when she's saying tarnish, some of the stuff, yes. Like, how you cutting your locks to go to med school? Why do you have to cut your locks to go to med school? Men and women. You get what I'm saying? So I get what she's saying, but that's why we should have been more strong on building the community. We should have had our own shit a long time, which we did, right? The Black Wall Street and everything. But we should have brought that back, because why should we determine what they want us to do? What should you be doing? What are you not teaching your people? So that last part is like, don't worry about them. That's the problem. We worry about them too much. And that's another reason why we're in this issue. But about the pretty thing, she don't feel pretty with the hair.
It's not the hair, it's her skin.
You said it's her skin?
Yeah, she don't feel pretty at being black. That's basically what it comes down to. And the sad part about it is that we blaming everything else rather than what's the actual issue.
Thank you.
Which is she has to love herself, right? And this person doesn't need to be in a relationship, because if she hates her own skin, hate her own race of people that she comes from, imagine how she's going to treat the man of that race. She's not going to respect them. That's why she says hair equals straight hair equals feminine. You know what I'm saying? So this is a sad thing for a woman of her age, because this woman is supposed to be teaching the younger women. You know what I'm saying? But how the hell she's going to teach the younger women when she almost love herself? She's going to teach them all the wrong shit that she's doing and why they should hate themselves. How can you feel on a faulty foundation?
But this is the thing. A lot of women like to give advice to women. You know how, like, especially now that I'm in a different space, right? Mentally, I'm different now, right? You know how much bad advice I hear women giving other women? I heard some of that today. Like, there was, certain things I'm like, that's not it. Everybody's not going to have the right answer, right? But you got to understand the things that you're saying. Some of this stuff was kind of taught just by you listening to other people. Not like you've been through it and you know it works. And did you really think out what you were doing? Like, let's say, for example, the child support situation. I don't believe in that type of stuff. You and that man should have some type of an agreement to where he pays what's needed for the child. I don't believe people do what they do, but I don't believe you should go to court and have them decide what it is that needs to happen. You don't let people in your house like that. Yeah. Y'all got to come to an agreement. You know what I'm saying? So when I hear women giving other women advice, yeah, put them on child support. Career women, corporate, whatever it is that they got. And you're saying that's not something you should be teaching them. You should teach them how to get along with this man. Yeah. So the child can have a better life. Because with the money, yes, money is a big factor. But where's the support mentally for this child? Because now they're going to come out like this lady talking about this mess. She probably didn't have a dad. Maybe she's a doctor or foster care, whatever. She probably didn't have a lot of support. And this is how these kids are growing up. Because it started off with one person said, yeah, put them on child support. You already created the war. Now, every man should be responsible. And even though they might not like the child support situation, some men don't let that tarnish, like, I'm not talking to my child. I'm not going to be with my child. No, you got to definitely be responsible and do that. But if you ladies are saying these things, what you think is going to happen to the child? Yeah. But no one thinks about women don't think about long term. So this is another issue. We're talking about relationship, hair, but it goes back to childhood relationship. Because if she's insecure with herself, what else is she insecure with? Mm-hmm. She's making bad decisions across the board.
Yeah, man. It's sad, man. Our brother Marcus came through with another super chat, man. Appreciate it, brother.
Thank you.
He said the inferior complex has been in our community for decades. I believe it's time to, yeah, man. Yeah, man. We got to dissect this. Yeah, man. We gotta figure this shit out, man. Because, man, if we actually knew what people we came from, we wouldn't have this. But a lot of times they took our history away, and this is what comes with it. But hey, we already know it now. We already got the answers. Now, yeah. We already got the answers to the book. We already got the answers to the test. So now we ain't got no more excuses. Now we gotta fucking put our foot down, and we gotta say, hey, fuck all that bullshit that you've been doing for all these years. Now we got opportunities to be successful. We got opportunities. We can only do this together.
Right. It's a community thing.
Yeah.
But we got, first of all, we have this. Men, I don't know. Y'all might get along a little bit better. But you see how, I'm just going to bring this. I don't really like to talk about it like that, but I'm going to bring this up. The pick me, mammy, and all this other stuff. You see how me as a wife, these are the terms I get as if I'm doing something so wrong. Right? I can't even get together with ladies if they're going to call me a pick me from the beginning. When I had conversations when I was on lapeef on Thursday, and I'm telling these ladies about the twerking, and we talked a whole hour about how they want to twerk, and I'm saying no. And then I'm the one that's not living in my truth. Because I said I don't want to twerk in public. Yeah. What can I build with women like that? I'm being real. And I think at the end, the girl, she, settled down a little bit, and she was trying to hear what I was saying, and she, quote unquote, said that she would change, but either she was being sarcastic or she was being real. I can't like, especially, so something I overcame. I can't help you but so much if you're going to come to me and say what I'm saying is wrong. And I'm just basically saying, cover your ass. That's like me telling you to stop drinking and you're going to give me 1,000 reasons why you want to drink.
Yeah.
Like, how can me as a lady help women and they keep saying what I'm saying is so bad? So women need a lot of work to start fighting with each other, to start actually listening to each other, especially the ones who overcame something. My answers are not for everybody, but I try to give baseline. I'm not trying to tell you how to be a wife to your specific husband because I don't know him. Every man is different. You got to be able to cater to what that dude wants, but I'm going to give you the baseline. Exactly. You better have respect. I don't give a fuck what it is. Respect, right? Respect is across the board. Yep. You better be soft and soft-spoken and, you know, all these other things. You have to be a certain way, even though I'm yelling right now. But no, I'm different. I'm on a show. But when you're like trying to date somebody, you got to come real feminine. They trying to date someone opposite from them. Yeah. So it's kind of like I get shamed for it. Yeah, man. It is so crazy.
And this goes back to something Chris said, man. We are the original Israelites, exactly. And this is type of conversations, right? Because we try not to get so spiritual so much on this channel, right? But this is the culture that we follow because this is what our people belong to, right? But a lot of people don't understand because, you know, we got taken away from the culture. But now, and the way we was taught the Bible was wrong. I mean, we had a conversation with that on the panel. Like a lot of the things that we got taught was off and was wrong. So now we get retaught and we understanding who we are as a people. So that's why we able to stand in here bold and tell y'all about relationships, because a lot of the principles we got through the scriptures, and it's a different spirit that's placed on us when you know who you are and connect back to your deity and your God, and you get back into your culture and your roots. Right now, you start acting different, you start walking differently. You're not looking at what Marcus said, like you're an inferior person, because you know exactly who you are and who you come from and the things your people did. You know what I mean? So it was strategic why it was done that way. But now you just got to wake up and stuff like that, man. So it's real, man. Hey, okay, Ruby Reed. Okay, all right. Okay, we got some people in the chat that know some stuff. Yeah. Yeah, man. I see y'all. I see you say you doing the Most High's work, Di. You too, Brother James, man. We got y'all back. Exactly, man. So,
but like when I first got into this, it started off with me actually trying to teach women how to be wives, and I never like dreamt, oh, when I grow up, I'm gonna teach women. When I become a wife, that was never a dream. So when you say, Marcus, that's the Most High's work, this was a calling for me. I was called to do this, and then I'm here. It's weird because I never said this is what I wanted to do. It was literally something, and I never had those type of callings before. But I like really know this is what it was for me to do. So that's why you see me come on here, and I'm compassionate or whatever. There's times where I'm tired, right? Like, I don't want to do stuff. Like, I don't want to come on not this show specifically, but shows, period. But then when I'm on there, I'm like, I get to talking, right? But it's like, this is just what it is. You know what I'm saying? So thanks for sharing that.
Hey, DN, what's up?
Hey, DN, thanks for coming in.
He said, don't hide from the spiritual talk. Man, it's not
It's that me. I told Jane, I said, when we, like, I didn't, what I'm saying is, like, it's not that, like, in our regular world, we don't hide it. You know, people know we are already different. Yeah. Depending on how we're talking, especially James, what we're saying. Okay, Sabbath day, right? Okay, so people know, but I don't like to share it on here because we are already trying to get them to understand like basic stuff. And I feel like if I throw in like what we do, that's gonna throw them. Like, I have to start them at the, like, some people and everybody, I have to start them
with the milk.
Right, I can't just be like shove Bible. Like, I can't, like, it. Some people don't learn like a mass majority don't learn like that. People go away from the Bible, shy away from the Bible. So I don't want to come at them that strong. So I don't talk about it because it's not something that they need. Right, they need it, but that's not something you need from me right now. And so I have classes that I help women with. eventually I do talk about the Bible because this is the foundation that we are following in. This is what helps us stay grounded. So it is a conversation that needs to happen. I don't like to talk about it in public space like this.
Yeah.
Like, you guys should see a lot of the comments that we get that are not always the most positive.
Well, I don't give a fuck about that. But,
it's like,
but one thing, man, honestly, with the another thing with the spiritual talk is that people are always trying to get their gotcha moments, right? So a lot of times I would rather have I'm a person that's want to have the conversation. I want to see you through. I want to see, you know what I mean, if we can, you know what I mean, bridge the gap in the understandings, right? But a lot of people are too stuck on what they believe. And I think we was talking about this the other day, us coming into the Israelite community, leaving the church and stuff like that years ago. We've been in the truth for like probably about 4 or 5 years now. Leaving that, it taught us that we can be wrong in our understanding, right? And to always hear somebody else out, because we understood that the church taught us wrong. So now they helped us to say, okay, well, if the church taught us wrong, that means what we in right now, it can be some, you know what I mean, things that we can adjust and be wrong about and stuff like that. So it's important for me to hear you out before I just say, oh, I got you type of conversation, right? And it just, man, being able to have a genuine conversation with people and then actually being able to see what type of person they are, because like I said, it puts a different spirit on you. And then now I'm always going to have an answer for why I believe what I believe. But now you're going to be able to understand that, hey, some of the things that you believed in the past, I got verses that I could tell you like, nah, it's off because of this verse said this verse says this verse said that, right? You know what I mean? So it's always good to have that open mind when you having spiritual talk. It says that's why you're important in this space, down. Yeah, man.
I promise you keep me going on here.
Yeah.
For sure, with the motivation. So keep doing that, Marcus. Thank you. Christopher. Oh yes, Bella, Crimson, Cure, Didi, and Chantel. Yeah, we have, don't forget, Reva TV. Yep. Precious, Lucky, Courtney at times, Casey. Yeah.
I'm gonna go down and get
also, yeah, me and Didi will be collabing soon, you guys. So okay, look out for that.
Nice. Says, I'm an older female. I was married for 38 years at the time of my husband's death. Damn. I'm proud that we weathered the up and the downs of a life together, man. This is why it's so important, because the older women that had a marriage like this, right? Too, we need to be listening to them as well, because they've been through the 38 years. Me and my wife been together for 10, you know what I mean? But they've been together for 38, you know what I mean? So that whatever they be married for 38, it's probably longer than that. You know what I mean? So it's, and then, like you said, the ups and the downs, you know what I mean? Things are not going to always go your way. Either you single or you're in a relationship or you married, you know what I mean? So it's always going to be those ups and downs and stuff, but it's how you weather that storm. If you're going to get up and this is the walk of life. Right, the Father, when we sin, you know what I mean, we break certain laws and stuff like that, right? You know what I mean, he's forgiven us, right? Unless you're just doing it willfully, but he forgives us and helps us, you know what I mean, through that journey. So we got to make sure we doing what we supposed to do, because we don't want to let the Father down, you know what I mean? Just like how you don't want to let your wife, or your wife don't want to let you down and stuff like that, whatever. So it's crazy, man.
Yeah.
He says, "You in the yeah, man.
Yeah,
good.
Yeah."
Hey, Snuggle says, when are you going to? Oh, Snuggles going fast. When are you gonna have another interview with Tommy Sotomayor? I don't know, man. We can probably ask the brother to come, man. Honestly, Tommy is a great brother. Anytime we asked him for anything, like my wife just asked him, like, hey, you want to do an interview? She must have built no relationship with the brother. He was like, yeah, man, I got you. And we had, how many subscribers? We
didn't have.
We had like 1,000 or 2,000.
I was on a show with him first, and then he seen me at the moment, you know, and then I asked. He actually was, you know, following us and everything.
Yeah, man.
I think, you know, people could look on the page and see what's going on. So he probably liked it, and he was like, "Yeah, I'll go on the show." Yeah, man, I didn't know him. No, I didn't.
Yeah, man. He was a great brother, man. So I don't know if we ever get him back. We probably ask him, you know, me another time, man, because you You know what I mean? The brother has great perspectives and things like that, right? And because a lot of time, and I think this is a problem with a lot of people too as well. They look at the disagreements rather than the things you agree with him about. Because most people agree with 90% of the shit he's saying, but they are focused on the 10% of the things that they don't like that he's saying rather than the 90%. Yeah, like the bitch and the hoes and all. Like fuck all that. Is he saying some shit that's true? Can you learn from the things you said? Can you take what he said? And this is another thing about coming into the Israelite community, because a lot of they don't spare your feelings. You know what I'm saying? They tell you like it is, and they just like, hey, this is what the scriptures say. Either you're gonna do the shit or you're not. You know what I'm saying? And this is what we got to get back to, because this is what our ancestors did. They wasn't about that smooth talking and all that type of shit. They was like, hey, let's get to it. You know what I'm saying? This is what we got to get done, right? Don't be messing with another man's wife. You know what I mean? Don't be doing, if you owe somebody some money, give them to them right now. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you get it. Don't be, you got somebody working for you. Don't try to, you know what I mean, take that money and, I'm going to pay you next week. No, give it to them right now. You owe them. You know what I'm saying? And if we just implemented small, simple things like that, right? Messing with another, Mr. Steal Your Girl, we take that out of the picture. A lot of murders in our community is gone because another man is messing with another man's girl. You should already know that's off limits. But we got it in our culture. It's Mr. Steal Your Girl and all this type of shit. Now you ain't get shot up or you end up in jail for killing somebody. Yeah, man. Oh, but yep. Yeah, man. So it's crazy.
Yeah.
Said we dated for 3 years before we got married. Yeah, man. So that's 41 years.
Same here.
We dated for 3 years too, exactly. So yeah, man. That's dope. But yeah, man. We got to get up out of here coming up soon, man. So appreciate everybody that super chatted. Thank you guys, man. Like, honestly, I think this was a great show. Sorry for the technical difficulties. We're going to work on StreamYard and see what's going on.
I don't know what happened.
Because we even had we couldn't use Safari. We couldn't use Chrome.
I had to download another.
We had to do it on Firefox. This shit was crazy.
And it's still giving us issues. So I don't understand, but it's something I couldn't really do during the live. So, and I don't want to be too late. We're already late. So thank y'all for stopping by. Like I said, me and Crimson Cure needs to do one. Yeah. So yeah, we'll see. Got to get that going to see if she will be okay or however that works. Whatever type of collaboration. I think
she might be busy. You never know. So,
but it's not that. I'm not talking about that. I'm just saying if we could get something going. Any type. It doesn't really matter. Yeah. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, man. So. But yeah, man. But appreciate you guys for always rocking with us, man. And like I said, the super chats and. Hopefully we get more talks like this, because we need to start hitting more root problems, and we probably do a part 2 to this, and go dig deeper into what's going on, and then try to spread the message more to our ladies and the men too as well, because men, I think we're gonna have to have a big responsibility into this too, because this helps. This going to help the women to be in their natural self and to love themselves.
And that's the start.
Yeah.
Because if you love yourself, that's the start to being. You now are really, to me, coming into your womanhood. Like if you don't love yourself, you just there like a robot, like a space on the wall. So you got to make sure that you are there. So I think part 2 would be good. And we can get a little deeper into these issues.
Yeah, we have more videos and stuff for y'all next time. Hey, appreciate it, Ruby Red.
Yes, thank you for sending this. Yeah, because it's like Ruby, you think of red.
Yeah, man. So.
But thank you, Ruby Reed. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Man.
Thanks for coming in. Yeah. Yes, thank you, Christopher.
Yeah, man.
Part 2.
Yeah,
let me get it going.
We have more videos and different things too, guys, so we can kind of break down and stuff. So this is sad, man. I never heard a woman say she doesn't feel beautiful because her own natural hair. So
I mean, that part I already knew. They don't feel pretty, but when she said it's not feminine, I was like, that was kind of. But a lot of it, that's why they wear the wigs. They don't feel pretty with it. Yeah. That's common.
Yeah, man. It's sad.
It's sad. It's sad, but I understand why. Like we could break that down all the way. It's the reason why that's not happening.
Yeah, we probably need to have you without your scarf on.
That's what I said. I told James, I said, dang, because I was busy today, all today. And I was like, yo, I'm talking about hair and I ain't wearing my hair. This look crazy.
Yeah.
But it's okay. It's okay. But like I said, I'm going through my own natural journey too. Like I said, I lose my hair when I have kids, you guys. That's just what it is.
Yeah,
so I'm into that space and whatever. My kid just turned 2, so I'm trying to get that going.
Yeah, man. This guy is a clown.
Oh, I didn't even read it.
Yeah, I know. That's why. Yeah,
I was about to read it on the screen. But yeah, anyway.
but yeah, man. So appreciate you guys, man, for tuning in, and especially like the person that just came in, man.
I promise you, I didn't even
spiritual demon.
I did not even read that.
See,
I'm like,
hey, see, Marcus, we talk a little bit spiritual stuff.
Yo, right?
And they come out the wood.
We just. That's what I'm saying. No, that's not what I'm saying. That's not why I don't talk about it. But yeah.
But yeah, man, probably one day, man. We need to get like a panels or something like that.
I think a panel talking like the one we had that time talking about the feminism. So I think we could get a panel going, and y'all could.
All right, y'all, man. Peace. All right, man.